Well, good morning, folks. Another fantastic day in upstate New York. We are at the Tug Hill State Forest. We're gonna hike the Homerun Trail to Times Square, which links us to another bigger trail, which we'll get that out of the way when the time comes. So, to get to this parking lot back here, when you first pull in off of 177 to the main, you got the... We're staying in the parking lot off 177. You got the information station over here, and over here you got the huge long sign with the building on that side, and you got a little access road. That access road takes you to here. Okay, so it's a little parking lot, and we're gonna go straight off this way. And this is going to be the Homerun Trail to Times Square. So here we go. Alright. Times Square. Okay. Well, this sign is on the wrong side of the tree. Times Square goes off this way. I don't know why it'd be on that side. Snowbird Loop goes this way. So that's a snowbird trail. You gotta jump down in this ditch to see the sign. And it shows you how long it's been here. Trail to Times Square. So it says, I can't read. Now, I mentioned it in another video. I can't think of the trail name right now. It was a video made here about these wooden signs becoming to be replaced with carbon fiber looking signs. But let's just take in the beauty and how long the sign's been here. That would have been mileage. New York State DEC. Times Square. Follow those. You don't want to follow those. That ended badly on that trail apparently. And the fact that this sign's on this side of the tree, which is now no longer a trail because it's now on this side of the tree, shows you that it's been here for a good 20 plus years. Just to share that with you. And there's nothing here saying that's trail over here is the Snowbird Loop. Anyway, Trail to Times Square. That's all it's called, Trail to Times Square. big sign telling us to go this way. Looks like a bunch of people went that way. Maybe that's where the trail used to go. Yeah, that's where it used to go. You kind of see it. Yeah, I can see why it doesn't go in there anymore. This is a marsh. So they probably thought it'd be, okay, that makes sense. They probably thought it'd be easier to maintain going this way. So I think I see a bridge ahead sign coming up here. At least I could just say, I think I see it. And the mosquitoes are coming out. Yep. Yeah, that was a bridge ahead sign. If you watched my, I think it was the electric loop video, I come across this trail. Arrow says go this way. I was hiking this trail. Okay, so that's the trail of Times Square. It's right behind me. There's Times Square. So, and one of the, I think it's the, shoot. I can't remember. I'm hiking this trail over here. This trail's already been hiked. And then you come up to this spot where you got the arrow. And I'm like, ah, this trail has no marker. That's the trail. That's the trail of Times Square. I can't remember if it's the Explorer loop or the electric loop. I think it's the electric loop trail video. It's the video that has the only rain cloud in the world over my head at the time of the recording. It's a good half-mile hike for there. Yeah, it's the electric loop trail. In that video, I come across that spot and I'm like, oh, look at this place. Ooh, I don't know, look at this other trail. I don't know if I want to hike it today or not. Here's Times Square. We made it. The Eagle Rest. So we're going to take the White Way trail next, but we're going to finish up there, and that, yeah, that's the tail of the Times Square. We made it, yay. Our next trail is that way. And this here is the electric loop trail. Electric loop goes that way. White Way goes this way. And yeah, that's it. So that's the tail of Times Square. We made it, yay. It's about half mile long. Not much more to say there. So, hope you enjoyed that little short, brief walk. And yeah, I got another 2 miles to go on another video. So, well, thanks for watching. Please leave a comment down below and let me know how I'm doing. Because I'm one of those doubters that always like, I missed something. So, yeah. So, well, thanks for watching. Give you a little history lesson here, I guess. Not for this park. Not for this in particular, but something, you know, to kind of look at when you're hiking. If you're not looking at your feet, watching where you're stepping. I've explained that on the Homerun Trail and why that's important. Anyway, 5 years ago or longer, it was my last year as a state employee. Okay, like you see signs along the trail. You see signs for wildlife management areas. If those signs are wooden, they're around for a while, because 5 years ago or so, when I was working for the state, they were switching over to like these plastic looking signs. And that's what that thumper trail was, a plastic sign. So that trail was probably put in within the last 5 years. I'm trying to negotiate this swamp here. So just keep that in mind. It ain't always a guarantee, but just thought I'd share that information. Thumper trail is a new trail within the last 5 years because it's made out of those carbon fiber plastic looking signs, where the old ones are made out of wood. Of course they do get damaged and stuff, but like oh, what's that wildlife management area? I can't think of the name. Lakeview. Like I did a whole episode on Lakeview Wildlife Management Area. Those were wooden signs at the time of that filming. I drive by there every day to go back and forth to work and everything. And in April, they changed all those to the carbon fiber plastic looking signs. Whatever they are. They're not real plastic and they're not really carbon fiber, but it is what it is. I got an arrow coming up I'm not sure of. Just give you a little tidbit of information there. It's like this arrow, that's a wood sign. I'm not, what's up here? What's going on here? No, I'm not going to take that trail. It tells me to, but ooh. I'm processing. Hold on 1 second. I'll show you what I'm processing. I don't want to divide the title and do it again, so that's why I have to take a few minutes to process. Concerning. But what helps me process that is this. That's a person print, human. So somebody hopefully was walking their dog. Yeah, so these signs take you that way. You want to take the old bend trail. Shoot. There's some information center up here. Information center, you say? Yeah, don't believe anything I say half the time anyway, so. Yeah, except if anybody's listening. Anyway, it's conglomeration up here. Hopefully tell me what's going on. This does. Okay. Times Square. Oh, this is Times Square. Okay. I keeps referring to it. Yeah, see, these are all wooden faded signs. First aid kit? Okay. Alright, this is a lot of information processing here. We're going to probably go this way. That's what it looks like to me. So, if we go this way, it's electric loop and return Times Square, 2.2 miles. Yeah, that's right. So, to the parking lot? I don't know. So, Eagle Rest, Times Square. So this is Times Square. Trailhead, I guess. Yeah, if I could call it Trailhead. Times Square is reference to everything. You know, Trail to Times Square, Trail to Times Square. So this is Times Square. It's a shelter. I'm going to read you what the board says. Oh, I thought that said Nicholas Stowell. Oh, Nicholas Stowell. What? How did I get my name in there? That was kind of creepy. First thing is right there, Nicholas Stowell. But no, it says Nichols Sawmill. Sounds the same. Anyway, this shelter was built as an Eagle project by, can't even pronounce that name, and Group 2 Brownville. Material donated by Nichols Sawmill, Watertown Builder Supply, G.W. White and Sons. I wonder if G.W. White is Whiteless Lumber. Here, you can read it yourself. Yeah, you're gonna have to pause the video. Okay. So, first aid kit. So this is Times Square. Alright. I see that on the map a lot. Times Square. Trail to Times Square. Trail to Times Square. Alright. Going this way from Times Square is White Way to Access Point, 1.9 miles. Homerun Trail to Access Point. Maybe. So now again, as a reminder, these are the wooden signs. So you get pictures of them while you can, because those old-fashioned, old state field wood signs are becoming to be replaced with plastic, carbon fiber looking signs. Anyway, so we hit Times Square and we're going this way. It says 2.2 miles, but that's the loop. And that lines up with the map information I have. But to the parking lot where I'm parked, I have no idea how long. You notice at the other end it said trail to parking lot. It had nothing to do with Times Square. Yep, so that's the hub of the operation. So this is too nice to be a trail through here, though. This is confusing me, because when I was at the parking lot, this trail looked like an old abandoned wasteland. As much of it did. Up until that point. You see where everybody hikes. On a little path here. You see where the people hike, and you see where the dogs, walkers hike. Yeah. Got rid of my doubts on the trail at the beginning. It's actually not bad so far. Could still be some more surprises along the way, but